We're now less than 2 weeks away from the presidential election, and Trump seems to have momentum. In the all-important states of Pennsylvania, Georgia, and North Carolina, Trump looks to be ahead of Kamala by a whisker. From a policy perspective, what might a Trump victory on November the 5th mean? A Trump win would be bad news for the administrative state. Talking to one of Trump's policy people a couple of months ago, they suggested to me that in his first term, Trump had been too trusting of officialdom. The 45th president had underestimated the extent to which the bureaucratic machine in Washington would try to frustrate his policy goals. I doubt that in a second term, Team Trump would let that happen again. If Trump wins, I expect to see parts of the administrative state dismantled. Rumours suggest that Elon Musk would be asked to form an efficiency task force. With a ballooning national debt, perhaps Musk could re-engineer government to reduce its size and costs while improving its effectiveness. Trump has explicitly committed to eliminating the Federal Department of Education. Speaking on Fox and Friends, Trump recently reiterated the point, saying that he wanted to get education out of Washington. In response to a question from a student, Trump said, "School choice is one of the biggest things on my platform." Trump went on to point out that the US currently spends more on education than many other Western countries, about $16,000 a year. Unlike some in Mississippi, Trump didn't pretend there had been some sort of education miracle. Indeed, Trump emphasized that the education system produces poor results, despite all the money lavished on it. Honesty about the true state of education is the essential first step if there's to be significant reform. In a conservative state like Mississippi, we've somehow ended up with a new education superintendent, Lance Evans, that is anti-parent power. The other week, Evans went out of his way to attack school choice. How odd that in a Republican-run state, we should have such an anti-school choice education superintendent at the precise moment when Trump looks likely to win the White House. Did the Republican leaders of our state not know that Evans was anti-school choice before he was appointed? Or did they know the man they were about to appoint was anti-parent power, but go ahead all the same? A Trump victory will surely flush out the anti-school choice Republicans in states like Mississippi, who've done so little to advance parent power. It's not enough to play lip service to school choice, yet somehow allow anti-school choice officials to take the helm at the Department of Education. Nor is it acceptable to say you want school choice when you only have a handful of charter schools, because those you appointed to oversee the authorizer board seem happy to say no to new schools. This kind of politics, which has been going on for far too long, has all the integrity of WorldCom accounting. A Trump win on November the 5th could have the effect of an audit. Time may soon be up for anti-school choice conservatives in states like Mississippi. TikTok, time is up.